everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. Today is Friday, January 14th, 2022. My second video of this year, my first vlog of this year. I'm not sure how many will follow. This is kind of an update of me, if you're interested in that. Because I think it has been 2 months now since 3 months almost, I think. Yeah, since my last episode here. That was the Essen Spiel report in October. So yeah, I've been gone for a while, and I'm not sure if I'm back. I did an unboxing video yesterday, so if you want to see that, Dice Realms, go and check that out. So that was my first video in a long time, and I have some time today to do this. So what's been happening in my life after my last vlog? October was not the best month for me, and neither was November. So at a certain moment in time, I reached my limit at work, and I got a burnout, and my doctor kept me home for 2.5 weeks. And I think most people who have experience with these things know that 2.5 weeks is not that much. Anyway, in those 2.5 months, you would think I could make some content, because I finally had some time for myself. And I filmed some things. I filmed 3 playthroughs. I filmed Imperium. But I'll come back to that later. I filmed Imperium playthrough, I filmed a Fast and Furious playthrough, and I filmed an Ultra playthrough. Now, Ultra got stuck in editing. I think Fast and Furious might be edited. I can't remember. We're also stuck in editing. Imperium, it's a 3-part video. It's almost 3 hours of gameplay. Yeah, it's so long, and I'm not sure if people are interested in seeing that. It's a very cool game, but it can play quite long, especially when you're filming it and trying to tell what you're doing. So none of those videos were completely edited nor published on YouTube, of course. So I might still in the future, at least the Fast and the Furious and maybe the Ultra one. So anyway, I had 2.5 weeks of some rest. I started looking for another job, that's for sure. But then I got an offer from my current employer, asking me if I would consider doing a different job for the same company, which would be a job with less deadlines and responsibilities. And I was happy that they I was happy that they offered me this. So it still meant that they wanted to keep me in the company and valued me at some point. So I talked to them, and I decided to stay and do the other job. Unfortunately, when I came back, I still had to go to my previous job, or my previous function, as I had to train my successor, which didn't work out really well. He's doing the job now, but not sure how well it goes, honestly. So then what the next thing that happened is that Elisa got COVID. Nothing bad, it was a very mild form of COVID, and I had to be quarantined as well, which meant that Elisa had to stay in isolation for about 10 days, and I had to stay at home and without seeing other people. I could still go to the store if needed, but I also had to take care of Inara, which was it was about, I think, 8 days. 8 days I was almost alone to do this, and that was a rough time. I think after 3 days, that was tough. And yeah, I had to sleep on the couch as well, because Elise was staying in the bedroom, and we couldn't sleep together because of it, of the isolation. So that was a rough time as well. So there was no time to try to do something else besides taking care of Inara, because she was in quarantine as well. She couldn't go to daycare or whatever, or to the grandparents or so. So that was rough. Then what else happened? Had some vacation, still had to work in the other job. I went to the new job for a week. I had to come back because the other guy had vacation. Then he had to go in quarantine. So I did the other job for quite a long time still. And this week was my first week back at the new one. So now I have 10 days that I spent there, and it is way less stressful, that's for sure. And I hope I can finally stay there now and don't have to go back to the other one. But I think that stuff might happen where I have still to go back and solve a bunch of stuff. I hope not, but we'll see. Anyway, of course, holidays happened as well. I wish you all a very late Merry Christmas and Happy New Year if you celebrate all these things. And it was okay for me, of course. Very small groups of people. Christmas is always with the family. Family with we do New Year, Christmas Eve with Elisa's parents, and then Christmas Day with my parents. So it's very small group. And then New Year's Eve we did with some friends of ours. Played some board games, of course, and had a good time. And now it is 2022 suddenly. Yeah, that's what's going on. And what's going to happen this year? For me, I don't know. So I'm still trying to see what's going on with my job, but I hope I can do what I'm doing now, which is really, really less stressful. And of course, Inara is a lot of work. When you come home, you have to do some chores, and then you have to get your daughter and take care of her until she sleeps. And then you're too tired, or there's no time to do anything else besides maybe watch some television, and that's it. So I hope things will get easier in that perspective, and I hope I can try to make some more of these. I really want to. I still have some top 10s that I want to do. I have some ideas for vlogs as well, some stuff that I want to talk about. Playthroughs, that's going to be a more difficult one. It's just so time consuming. The filming, if you take a 1 hour game, it's like a couple of hours of filming, and then you have to edit it completely, which is a lot of work. And so I'm not sure, and we'll see. I still want to do them, but I'm not sure how many I can take care of. So we'll see about that. But I'm still alive. I'm still here. You're still here apparently, because my numbers in subscribers didn't go down. So that's pretty neat. So I hope that I still get to entertain you in some ways. So that for sure. Anyway, almost 10 minutes, right? So I think that will be it for now. I, of course, am very curious of how your life is going at this moment. Please let me know in the comments below. How are you doing? How are your holidays? How is life treating you? I hope everybody is healthy, everybody's family and friends are healthy, and that everybody is being safe. The numbers are not that great, but I believe that we'll be fine soon. I hope. Anyhow, thanks again for being here, for being the wonderful people that you are, and I hope to see you. I hope to see you soon, here or wherever possible. Thanks again, folks. Bye bye.